While Ben Affleck hated the Bennifer conjugation given to him and Jennifer Lopez by the paparazzi when they started dating, it certainly doesn't seem to bother him now. The two have been going at it at full throttle after being spotted in April this year, and it's got fans wondering what his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, might be thinking about it. I mean, wouldn't you like to know? Stick with us in this video to find out how all of this comes together. Just in case you didn't know, the Bennifer reveal we are talking about today is a reboot of a relationship that existed some 2 decades ago. Fans are already calling it Bennifer 2.0. When Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez started dating in late 2001 after meeting on the set of the movie Jiggly, one that earned them an award as the worst couple on screen at the Razzie Awards, it seemed to have left a definite and heavy impact, which rather than being extinguished, only burned softly until its rekindling recently. As of December 2001, Jennifer Lopez was still with her then husband, Chris Judd, whom she filed for a divorce with a short while after meeting Ben Affleck. However, just a few months after dating in November 2002, expectations came crashing down as the arranged date for publicly committing to their union was postponed. Friends and fans alike were shocked. The reason? Due to the excessive media attention surrounding our wedding, we have decided to postpone the date, the two announced, according to ABC. While that was unfortunate, could you blame the fuzz and buzz going on? Everybody was excited about this, but unfortunately, it would still become the very reason they would give for delaying the excitement. However, in what was meant to simply be a delay, Bennifer broke apart just a few months later into the next year. The couple did not go public with the reasons why they broke up. Later on, the Justice League Batman actor disclosed the actual reason why they broke up on a British TV show called Live, where he is quoted saying, "I think, Jen, and I made a mistake in that we fell in love. We were excited and maybe too accessible. I don't think either of us anticipated the degree to which it would take on a world of its own. Where you and I would have found ourselves drowned in tears and pouring our sorrows of heartbreak over ice cream. Jennifer had other plans. Just 3 days after the breakup, she was spotted already hanging out with Mark Anthony. Ben Affleck would also move on to marry another Jennifer, Gardner. And so that is how the Jennifer to Jennifer transition was made. Ben and Gardner met on the set of the movie Pearl Harbor in 2001, but did not begin until Affleck's relationship with Jennifer had officially ended. Their love story seemed destined to happen. They had such interesting common grounds and chemistry. It was almost unreal. Both the Batman star and Gardner had mothers who were teachers. They both had movies released on the same date on January 26, 2007. They worked together in 2 movies, Daredevil and Pearl Harbor, with a third one almost coming together, if not for his cut in Elektra being deleted. They were both hardworking and fought to get where they are today. Gardner quit her chemistry major to pursue her love for the stage. Ben wrote his own script with his close friend and star Matt Damon, which got him being able to choose his roles and rise to fame. They are both award-winning stars who work hard at their craft. The duo seemed perfect, and they were married for a good 10 years before the cracks were revealed. During those 10 years, they had 3 kids and battled alcohol abuse from Ben's camp for a while. The time they spent together and investments made is what must have validated the backlash when he had some of his statements from an interview on the Howard Stern show taken out of context when he was heard saying this concerning his past marriage with Gardner. "I'd probably still be drinking," he said to Stern. "It's part of why I started drinking, because I was trapped." We only know now that his statement was taken out of context because he clarified the whole issue the very next day in an interview on Jimmy Kimmel Live by saying, "I had gone on, said how much we respected each other, cared about each other, cared about our kids, put them first." Affleck said, "It's said that I had blamed my ex-wife for my alcoholism, that I was trapped in this marriage, just made me out to be the worst, most insensitive, stupid, awful guy. That's not true. I don't believe that. It's the exact opposite of who I am, what I believe, and I would never want my kids to think I would ever say a bad word about their mom." Ben and Gardner announced their separation on June 30, 2015, which interestingly was exactly 10 years and 1 day from the day they got married. They officially divorced on March 8, 2017. so you can understand how many would wonder what Jennifer number 2 would think about her ex coming back together with Jennifer number 1 after everything that has gone on. And it wouldn't be just Gardner's thought everyone would be wondering about. We might as well consider Alex Rodriguez's. He is the man Jennifer Lopez recently ended things with before this newsflash. After years of experiences, awards, great works bagged, and a couple of exes, the coming back of Bennifer is certainly almost iconic, and many are rooting for them. They seem to have progressed on a schedule beginning from May this year, from meeting each other's families to interacting with each other's children. And there have been good reports, too, from the camps of both stars. The announcement of their relationship has gradually been made more vivid with sightings of them kissing during a workout session at the Anatomy Fitness in Miami, and an Instagram post from JLo that got the detectives and conspirators amongst their fans in their best elements, trying to deduce the Easter eggs and coded messages in that one single picture. Yes, Jennifer Gardner might have a thing or two to say about the recent developments of these two, but we are sure it's not going to be along the lines of resentment and jealousy. She has her children to focus on and lots of activities, such as her recent invitation to the White to host the PBS Holiday Special in performance at the White House Spirit of the Season, alongside the First Lady. Our speculation is based even more strongly on the fact that she co-parents with Ben for their pre-children even after their divorce, which seems to be going just fine. They were recently sighted taking 9-year-old Samuel Garner Affleck for swimming lessons. Do you think Bennifer 2.0 will thrive this time around? Maybe our speculations about the possible reactions of Jennifer Gardner may be wrong. What do you think? Let us know in the comment section below. Do like and subscribe to our channel for more of these exciting and informative episodes.